Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Sini and we are going through House Flipper together. So in today's episode we are gonna go ahead and do a few more jobs, unlock some tools. Now in between episodes I went ahead and cleaned up the garden from the weeds, which means I do have 2 skill points to spend. So we're gonna start with this today. So it's gonna be in the gardener category, so I can increase my speed, my planting speed and stuff like that. But I'm actually gonna start here with my gardener since I'm gonna make sure that my tall grass, weeds and molehills are visible, so I'm gonna spend 2 points right here. Now for today's job we're gonna go help Matt and Thomas. If we have some time we might help Anthony, but we'll see how it goes. So let's go with Matt. Matt is a dad to be and he needs some help getting the room ready for his little girl. Now that we're here, as you can see, there is a lot going on in this house, so we're just gonna go quickly clean up all this mess. That's gonna take us a minute or so. We have our handy dandy little mini map that's gonna help us get what we need to clean up and pick up for the trash. And this is a reason why I like keeping doors open in the jobs that I've done, because it tells me which room I have completed fully and which one I still need to work on. We are done with the cleanup. Let's clean this window here. See, that's what I meant by if we go too fast, there's gonna be skipping. That's a little bit annoying. That is the mini game that I like the least about this game. It's a bit finicky. We have to go sometimes a few times over it to make sure we don't miss. They are asking us to paint the room with this beautiful pastel pink for their little girl. We're gonna start up on this and paint up the walls. So we actually have a small problem here. We have no more paint in our can and we still have a little bit of wall to paint. So we're gonna dispose of this and simply buy it again, but I don't want to buy a medium. Medium is $19. I'm gonna go for the small one. Here we go, and just like this we're gonna finish the few walls that are left, and then we're gonna efficiently sell back what paint we have not used. Here we go. And now we're off to the interesting part, the part that I like the most, designing. So they asked us to put a baby cut. I'm gonna go for pastel rose because this is a little girl's room, so we're gonna put her in a small pink heaven. A nice white bookcase. Let's put it over here. A changing table in pink, obviously. Let's put it right next to the baby cot, and now 2 poofs. We're gonna put one in the lily color, and just to make it a little change, we're gonna put one in the red color. Let's put it right over here. So with my mouse wheel I can switch around what side I'm going, and if I hold shift, it's gonna do the 4 points like this. So let's go and put it right here. And now our children's room is complete. Let's move on to the next room over here, which is probably the master bedroom. Remove the trash. We can make the bed. Let's make the bed. We're nice people. Now that the parents' room is done, let's move on to the bathroom, who needs simple cleanup, just some floors, easy peasy. Technically, we could end the job here, but I like to do things extra, so we're gonna completely finish cleaning up everything and make sure that the house is all nice and tidy. So before I clean up the windows, I got a new skill point. I'm gonna go ahead and spend it. I'm gonna get a better mop, because that's actually also going to upgrade the tool that I use for the window, and as you can see, our broom is now a lot nicer. And here we go, we are all done. Let's go home. A nice little 7 grand for this job. We like it like that. Now that we are home, let's go and help our friend Thomas, who wants to add a few walls in his home to separate one bedroom into 2 now that his daughter is a little bit older. So in this house, we start right away with an outlet that needs to be taken care of. Nice and easy. That's all we had to do in this room, so let's move on to this one right here. And as you can see, this is a very tiny room, and on our mini map we have some red walls. We're gonna go ahead to our wheel of tools and pick up the demolition tool, our hammer, and we're just gonna swing. So we simply hold the mouse, hold left click again, and basically break the walls. So when we look at our mini map here, we can see that there is still a small yellow square, meaning we are missing one part of a wall that is not fully destroyed. So we can go and just smack it off, and there we go. And now we're going to be adding some walls. So we have the lintels, which are right here, the half top wall that goes on top on a door, or we can go ahead and do what we have to do here, which is build a full wall. It is again the same principle, just hold left click and place down the wall, but we do have a skill point to fill out in the demolition. We can demolish faster, have a little more muscle strength, or upgrade our armor. I'm gonna go with faster demo. So one wall at a time. we have a new skill point. I'm gonna go ahead and spend it right away because I know what it is. I want the one-man crew can build 3 walls at once. That's gonna make my life a lot easier, which means now with the mouse wheel I can go ahead and put it to 3 or 1. So I'm gonna go 3. But as you can see, I can't do it for the last ones, so I'm gonna switch back to only 1 wall. Here we go. We're gonna sell the baby cot and buy a new bed. Let's put it, I can't put it here. I don't really want to put it there. I'm gonna place it here for now. And put the bed right here. Here we go. This is good. Now, the job doesn't require us to paint the wall. I kind of like still painting the wall just because it looks nicer. So I'm gonna go in the walls category, paint, and get my white paint can. I'm gonna spend a little more money. It's not gonna give me any type of bonus at all, but that's just me. I like doing it. I don't like when it looks unfinished, but technically you could leave it unpainted with no consequences at all. And I'm actually gonna bring this paint can to the other room because I know that the wall is unfinished on the other side right here, so I'm gonna also paint this. To move the object, again, hold left click, simply move it around. You can still open and close the doors as you can see. Here we go, we are done. I'm gonna sell back the paint can, make some money. I'm gonna make the bed and move on. Now, technically, I am done with this, but as you can see, my progress bar is not filled up completely, so I'm gonna look in my tasks here, and it says, oh, surprise, surprise, there is a basement, and in that basement, there is an electrical outlet that I can take care of. So I'm gonna find the basement. I know it's not this here, so it has to be this here. And yep, there it is. Here's the outlet. We're just gonna repair it quickly. And there you go, we are done with the job. Let's go home. $4,200 for that little job here. That's not a lot, but that's what we get in the beginning. That makes a big difference. Imagine if we had the big, ugly brick wall still there. That would not look nice. Now we have a nice white wall. While I was in the loading screen, I once again got a new perk. So I'm gonna go ahead and take care of it and take the last higher payment, 50% extra payment for the job. That's gonna be nice, and we're gonna see that account balance go up. Technically, we are done with our 2 jobs that we wanted to do today. It took a little bit of time. I'm gonna go ahead and clean up this one last part here. There you go. And to finish off the video, I'm just gonna do something that I personally do all the time and sell everything that I own in this office. The only thing you cannot sell is your computer, so I'm just gonna sell those tools, the chair, this here, sell the welcome mat. Do I have any lights? I don't have any lights in. I'm gonna sell the door. Sell you, sell you, sell you. Sell this broken mirror. I'm also going to sell all the pipings because I'm gonna work around some things. I'm gonna move stuff around. Sell this, and here you go. Now I have a fully empty space. Oh, I forgot a tool right there. Here you go. And that's it. Everything has been sold. This is pretty much an empty canvas except for that desk that I'm gonna end up selling to at some point. But for now, this is an empty space and it's a bit quicker to go from the door to the laptop for now. I forgot something in the bathroom. There it is. And that's where we're gonna end up for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel to keep in touch with this series. In the next episode, I think what I'm gonna do is start busting down some walls in this office and start redecorating it a little bit. Not by much because we still don't have all the tools, but I want to make this place look a little bit nicer, and I'm gonna be able to show you some things that we haven't seen just yet. So again, I hope you had a good time. I'm going to wish you an excellent rest of your day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.